All right, y'all, so I'm back. I'm back to do a quick one on old Candace Owens. What's up, Candace? So, let me say this. Candace took to her social media again. I believe it's her YouTube channel, but I saw this on the Neighborhood Talk. What's up, Neighborhood Talk? She took to her social media once again, her independent platform that is ran through YouTube or wherever she's got going on to, I guess, reconstruct a new story about the lady, the French people, the people from France, I'm sorry, the president and his wife, right? So she basically is moving the goalposts a little bit. And I think this is what Hollywood Unlocked also wrote as well. So she started by saying that Candace Owens shares a new theory about the President Macron's wife, despite being presented with evidence that she's not a man. She alleges that Brigitte died and her brother took her place. So, not a lady, is a woman, but she actually died. First is she was a man. She was a man. You're going to be a man. You're going to always be a man. You're going to die a man. But now she is actually saying, well, yes, she was born. She was born. She was born, Brigitte, but somehow she died, and now the brother has taken Brigitte's place in order to carry on with Brigitte's husband. Okay, so we're gonna do a reading to see if Brigitte Macron has passed on. How about that? I won't give my opinion on it until we're done with these cards. All right? So let's get started. Spirit, give me the energy around Candace Owens. That I was like, okay, this went left. So neighbors, this is a lot. Candace Owens is not backing down, even after being sued by the French president for saying that his wife was born a man. Instead of letting it go, she has a brand new theory. As we previously reported, President Macron hit Owens with a 22-count defamation lawsuit, basically saying that she was cycling crazy rumors about his wife, Brigitte Macron. Okay? That included multiple YouTube videos, she even got merchandise that she was pushing. Wow, she was even selling merchandise. She's selling merchandise? And pretty much they're saying she is running a smear campaign against these people. Pretty much saying that, and then from there it says a new video, she seemingly moves the goalposts. That's what I thought they said. She presents a new theory and admits it is very clear that Brigitte that she existed, but her brother took her place. Spirit, give me the energy around Brigitte Macron. This is the French president's wife. Has she passed on? Ooh, these cards are getting a little weary. I'm going to have to get some new ones. I like these though. Has Brigitte Macron, the French president's wife, has she passed on? Is she still with us? Give me the energy around Brigitte Macron. Three of Swords. The Card of Judgment. The Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Hierophant. The Four of Wands. The Star card. The Queen of Wands. She doesn't have any death aspects in her messages. Actually, if you look at it, and that's just going to add to Candace's legal problems, there's a justice aspect back there, and this means, and it's in reverse energy, and that means that this is going to add more fuel to the lawsuit fire, right? You're not backing down. You're doubling down again. It talks about lack of accountability, dishonesty, and Candace actually has the card of punishment associated with her. She even has the card of judgment, which means she's making an error in judgment. Card of judgment literally is in reverse. You are making a mistake. That is an error. You are misjudging the situation, right? Macron does not have any death cards. Let's go ahead and show the three. This is actually negative. This represents negative talk. Just a bunch of negative talk and causing more stress. She has the Page of Pentacles in a positive. She has the Queen of Cups in a positive. She has the Two of Cups. She has the Hierophant. She has the Four of Wands. She has the Star card, represents her birth, and it represents that she exists. These two represent that she actually is a woman and that she exists in the world. You don't have any male energy related cards here at all. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. This represents the fact that that she is very much so. This represents her being a woman and represents her being vibrant. There's no death aspects attached to her. What is let's see. Let me see. This is what it talks about. Again, this may lead to more legal problems for Candace. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. Give me the energy around when I say she has no death aspects, like she has all positive aspects, like there's still vibrant energy there. Give me the energy around it. Brigitte Macron. And the Emperor is in reverse. This represents the foundation in which you're standing on, Candace. It's going to be tricky. You got the Justice card coming back. It's saying that, I don't know, I feel like she just digging a worse. It's like, don't be like Tasha K. Don't be like the lady from TikTok that made claims against that teacher that weren't true. Don't be like, not even like Milagro. Don't be like Milagro. Keep going with something until it affects you. This lady is still in her home with her family, etc., etc. This represents this lady is still very much so in a relationship with her husband, with her family at home. This represents home life, being at home. This represents a foundation being shaken, more legal problems coming Candace's way. But when you look at the Macrons, this is them and their family. Like they literally, you can look the Ten of Cups up. The Ten of Cups represents divine love. It could represent their family. It could represent their children. And then the Four of Wands. I mean, a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people have a problem with this lady because she's much older. I know saw somebody in my comments talking about a lot about Candace really digs deep into like the conspiracy around not only the fact that she may be trans, or she is trans, but also something about some PDF stuff. And I'm like, but she still doesn't have any proof on these things. It's still a bunch of conspiracy. And then Four of Wands still represents home. I can say this too, like when I'm looking at some of Brigitte's cards with her husband, even though they show like still a united front, I do recognize that they don't always look happy. I would have to come back and do a relationship reading on them. I just wanted to see, like, does Brigitte really have any death aspects connected to her? I'm not even going to go there on her brother because I think it's disrespectful. I don't know the man and whatever's going on with him or whatever happened to him. But Brigitte is very much so active in the world and being the first lady of France or wherever she is with her husband. She's very much so. Candace, if I could give you some big sister advice, I would just say to you, you're going down the wrong path. And when it starts to get to a point to where it's becoming, what's the man name that spread all those conspiracies about those children, the Sandy Hook? You're going to find yourself in a real pickle, unfortunately. And then this is just adding fuel to the fire because now they're going to attach her brother to also the harassment, the bullying, the, what you're doing. So, I'm not saying go and apologize. I'm just saying why don't you just back off of it and start doing some other content? It's just like, it's like you can't prove these things. You're going down the wrong path. And it just is going to snowball on you. You got tower energy. You got, that's downfall energy. You got emperor. I mean, you got emperor in reverse. I mean, you're gonna make trouble for yourself. If you keep messing with these people, the people that's amening you and egging it on, and the people who you work with. When it's all said and done, the only person that's gonna affect is Candace. You know what I'm saying? It's only gonna affect Candace. So and these people don't have nothing. They live in Paris. And I just think you're going down the wrong hole. This lady has no death connected to her. She's very much got vibrant energy in her messages. All right. This is Chris. I'm gonna follow this case. But yeah, she definitely was on. She definitely made another a newfound theory. And I mean, I'm all for conspiracy theories. I do spirituality. I do tarot. A lot of this is people feel like, oh, this is unknown. Pretty damn good at it though, But Candace, I think you might want to rethink what you're doing, my girl. Like, it's next. We don't want to hear 6 months, a year later that it's really gonna turn into something. Like for real. Like let this. Put this to bed, let this go. If you don't have no real proof on these people, leave these people alone. All right, like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. This is a late night one, but I had to do it because I'm like, what? So I just, we did it. We pulled it twice. This lady has no death associated or attached to her at all. Now, everybody's going to pass. Now, we're not talking about in the future. We're talking about, like, is this lady is coming up as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. She was the Queen of Pentacles the last time we did it. She's coming up very vibrantly. She's coming up in 2 of Cups energy, 10 of Cups energy, 4 of Wands energy. That is connected to family, home, children, life. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Peace and blessings. I don't know these people. And I'm going to just read on whatever Candace is talking about. But Candace, my girl, you might want to watch it. It seems like you got the wrong, you going down the wrong path with these theories. Enjoy the content, y'all. Listen, I'm not telling y'all can't watch that and enjoy it. Believe what you want. Peace and blessings. Bye.